Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. I am Kameswari, Math Tutor. See here children, in the previous videos we discussed about model paper questions which are from 2025 and 26. So you please work out those questions. You may get those type of questions so that you can score good marks. Okay. Now today we will go into the topic, today's topic. What is write model paper question? These are model paper questions. Write the quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of the zeros are 2 and minus 8 respectively, and hence find the zeros of the polynomial. See here children, these are 3 marks questions. Okay. In 3 marks questions, what they have given? Write the quadratic polynomial. They asked to write the quadratic polynomial whose sum and product of the zeros are zeros. Sum and zeros of the polynomial, sum and product of the polynomial they have given. They have not given the direct zeros of the polynomial. Sum and product of the zeros of the polynomial are 2 and minus 8. Sum of the zeros of the polynomial is 2. Here product of the zeros of the polynomial is minus 8 they has given. Okay, and hence find the zeros of the polynomial. In the question they have given sum of the polynomials and zeros of the polynomials, but they has not given the zeros of the polynomials directly. They asked to find out the zeros of the polynomial and write the quadratic polynomial. Without quadratic polynomial we can't get the zeros of the polynomial, no children? Okay, how to find this one? Before going to the solution, you must understand whatever the given points. Okay, see zeros of the polynomial they told. We will take zeros of the polynomial as alpha and beta. Let the zeros of the polynomial, be alpha and beta. Okay, alpha and beta. Okay ma? Now what is the sum of the polynomial, sum of the zeros of the polynomial? Sum means addition. Alpha plus beta is equal to, what is the formula? Sum means addition only, no? We have to add alpha and beta. What is the sum? How much they had given in the question? 2. And product, sum is equal to alpha plus beta is equal to 2. Product is equal to alpha beta is equal to how much they have given the product of the polynomial? Minus 8. All of you understood? Here sum of the zeros of the polynomial is 2 they gave. That's why I wrote alpha plus beta is equal to 2. Product means alpha beta is equal to minus 8 they have given. Okay. We must write down, see a quadratic polynomial they told to write. What is the quadratic polynomial related to sum and product of the zeros? The general form of quadratic. The general form of quadratic polynomial is, what is the general form of? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta is equal to 0. All of you understood children? X square minus, what is the general form? X square minus alpha plus beta into x plus alpha beta. This is the general form for the quadratic polynomial. I am substituting here. What I am substituting? Alpha plus beta value and alpha beta value. Okay ma? X square minus, what is alpha plus beta? 2. 2x plus, what is alpha beta? Minus 8. See here children, 2 signs when they has given means you must keep bracket. Okay. So x square minus 2x plus into minus is minus 8. This is the general form of the quadratic polynomial. Let it be polynomial, no, let it be p of x. Okay, now we will find out the zeros of the polynomial. So, let p of x is equal to 0. What is P of x here? P of x is equal to x square minus 2x minus x. This is the polynomial which has given. Now we must find out the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial means P of x is equal to 0. Okay. So x square minus 2x. See here I am not having sufficient place to complete it. So I am writing here. Okay, Nana? X square minus 2x plus 8 equal to 0. Okay. Now find out the by factorization method we can find out the zeros of the polynomial. See here what is the coefficient of x here? 1. Here what is the constant? 8. 1 8 is 8. For 8 you must find out the factor so that middle term will come. Okay. How much middle term we must get? Minus 2 we must get. Okay. Factors. What are the factors of 8? 1 8 8. Okay. Next 2 4 8. Again 4 2 8. The number is repeating, so no need to continue. You can stop up to there. So here, see here in this factors, what should we take? 1 into 8. 1 8 8. If we add or subtract, we must get the middle number. 1 plus 8 is 9. We didn't get. So we should not take. 1 minus 8 is 7. Minus 7 is not there. So we should not take these two factors. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 is there, ma? No. So we should not take these two. I will subtract this. 2 minus 4. That means 4 minus 2 is 2. Here 2 is there, now we will get minus 2. Okay. So we can take these two factors. 2 and 4. Okay. While you are writing those factors, remember children, in the middle term, what sign is there? Minus is there. In these two, which is the bigger number? 4 is the bigger number. For this 4, you must keep minus. Middle term, what sign is there? You must keep that sign for bigger number. This is the larger number, so keep this one, minus here. We are subtracting. Subtraction means both must be opposite sides. One must be plus, another must be minus. Here already minus is there. Here what should we keep? Plus. So, I am writing these factors. X square plus 2x minus 4x plus 8 equal to 0. Understood? Now, in these two, take x common. What will be there? X square means you can write as x square as x into x. If I remove one x will be there. Plus, I am removing x means 2 will be there. Okay? Now, here minus is there. When we take out minus, compulsory this plus becomes minus. Remember that, don't forget to change the sign. Okay? Now, 4x and 8, what can we take common? 4. Why? Because the 4 table, both numbers will divide. So, take out 4. Can we take x mark? Here x is there, here x is not there. So we should not take x common. Only 4. Okay. Now, 4 table 4, how many times it divides? 1 time. 1x. Okay. See, already I took minus common. So, plus becomes minus. Okay. 4 table 8, how many times it divides? 4 2's 8. 2's 8 is equal to 0. Remember children, if you had done correctly, both must be right. But mistake is there. We had done any mistake here? Sorry. See here the minus 8 is there. I wrote plus 8 here. Minus 8. Sorry. Okay, ma? Okay. Now, 1x or x. See here x plus 2, x plus 2. Both are same. That means we had done correctly. So, x plus 2 take out common. X plus 2. What will be there? X minus 4. Equal to 0. Okay. Now, see here, these two is equal to 0. I am making each one equal to 0. X plus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 4 equal to 0. So, x is equal to plus 2 5 side that side means it becomes minus 2. Okay. X is equal to minus 4 5 side that side means it becomes plus 4. What are the zeros of the polynomial here? Minus 2 and plus 4 are the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial, zeros of the polynomial are alpha is equal to minus 2, beta is equal to plus 4. Like this we must find out the factors, that means zeros of the polynomial. Understood? Next question, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial, p of x equal to x square plus 3x plus 1, then find the values of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta and x square alpha plus x beta square. See children, in the question what they has given, you must understand this question. That question. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial in the previous quadratic polynomial, but they has not given the zeros of the polynomial. Okay. So, how should we simplify? What is the given quadratic polynomial? You should take that polynomial first. I will write down. P of x is equal to alpha x square plus 3x plus 1. That means what is the quadratic polynomial? X square plus 3x plus 1. In this polynomial, see, can we do in the previous question what we did? We find out the factors of the given polynomial. Here also we will find like that. We will check whether factors will come or not. What is the coefficient of x square? 1. What is the constant term? 1. 1 into 1 is 1. For 1, we must find out the factors. For 1, what are the factors? 1 is 1. That's all. 1 plus 1 is 2. But here 3 they give. That means it is impossible to find out the factors like that. Okay. Now, what should we think? We should think how to factorize this one in another way. We will think in another way. Okay. See, what they have given in the question, alpha, beta are the quadratic zeros of the polynomial. We will follow that method. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial means, see here, compare this polynomial with general form ax square plus bx plus c. Ax square plus bx plus c. What is a here? Coefficient of x is a, 1. What is the coefficient of x? 3. That means b is equal to 3. What is constant term? 1. So c is equal to 1. We got a value, b value and c value. Now, zeros of the polynomials. Sum of the polynomials. Sum of the zeros. What is the formula for sum of the zeros of the polynomial? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. We can find out. We will get the alpha plus beta value. Next, product of polynomials. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. We will get that value also. Now, see, we will follow that method. Okay, ma? See, now compare the given polynomial, with ax square plus bx plus c. Okay. Then a is equal to how much, ma? Coefficient of x square. What is here? 1. B is equal to how much? Coefficient of x. What is there? 3. C is equal to how much? Constant term. How much? 1. So, we got the values A, B, C and C values. Okay. Now, sum of zeros is equal to alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. What is minus b? B means how much mass? 3 by a means how much? A means how much? 1 is equal to alpha plus beta is equal to minus 3. Minus 3 by 1 or minus 3, both are same. Product of zeros. That means product of zeros of the polynomial. Alpha beta is equal to, what is the formula? C by a. C means how much, ma? 1 by a means how much? 1. Alpha beta is equal to how much? 1 by 1 is 1 only. Now, okay, we got alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Now, we will simplify the given first question. A. 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Take LCM. We don't know 1 by alpha. We know alpha plus beta or alpha beta. But alpha value we don't know. So, take LCM. Alpha beta is LCM. Say, so many members don't know how to take LCM properly, ma. Say, here alpha beta is there. Write down alpha beta. By, what is here in the denominator? Alpha. Alpha cancel. What will be there? Beta. Beta plus, again write down alpha beta. By, alpha beta means what is the LCM I am writing. What is the denominator? Beta. Beta cancel. Alpha. Okay. Now, say alpha plus beta by alpha beta. Can we write like that or not? Beta plus alpha is equal to alpha plus beta only. What is the value of alpha plus beta? Minus 3. Minus 3 by alpha beta value how much? 1. So, 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta is equal to minus 3. Understood, Nana? Now, B question. Okay? What is the B question? Alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. Okay. How to simplify? See here, in these two, what can we take out common? Here alpha square is there, here alpha is there. How much we can take common? Alpha or alpha square? See, which is the least power? Alpha square or alpha? Which is having least? Alpha is having. Alpha power is 1. Here alpha square is power is 2. So, take out alpha. Which is having lowest power, you must take out. In beta and beta square, which is having lowest power? Beta only. So, beta. See, here also so many members will get confusion how much we must take common. Alpha square beta by, how much I am taking common? Alpha beta. 1 beta cancel. Here 1 alpha is there, here 1 alpha I am taking, here 1 will be there. Alpha plus, understood, Nana? Now, alpha beta square by, how much we took common? Alpha beta. Alpha cancel. Beta, 1 beta cancel, 1 will be there. Beta. Understood? Now, substitute the values. Alpha beta is how much? 1 into alpha plus beta how much? Minus 3. 1 into minus 3 is minus 3. These are the values. See here, this is 1 and the alpha beta is equal to minus 3. Is it easy, ma? See, why I am giving step by step means some members don't know how to simplify. They will copy the question and they will copy the given solution. That's all. They don't know. They are by hearting the given solution. So, don't by heart, Nana. You try like this. It will be very easy for you. Once if you try to understand means, you can simplify in the easiest way. So, I am telling step by step. You please follow this like this. Then, you can, if you know means, then you can skip this step. You can write direct answer here. Okay. Next question. The minute hand of a wall clock is 18 centimeter long. What they has given? The minute hand of a wall clock. In a wall clock, see here, in a wall clock, minute hand will be. Okay, this is a wall clock. See, minute hand is 18 centimeter long. See, I am starting, this is 12, this is 3, this is 6, here is 9. In the middle, what will be there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? This is a wall clock. Minute hand. Minute hand is this one, number. Start from 12. So, what is the length of the minute hand? 18 centimeters long. 18 centimeters. Minute hand. Okay, that means, if you observe means, this is a circle. In a circle, what is this called? This is called the radius of the circle. The length of the minute hand is nothing but radius of the circle. They have given indirectly the wall clock. But here This is the length of the radius. Radius is equal to 80 centimeters they give. Okay. Find the area swept. Swept means moved. The area swept by the minute hand in 35 minutes. They asked the area, how much area it moved by the minute hand in 35 minutes. 35 minutes means from here where it will come? Up to 7. That means from here to here it moves. This is the angle. Understood, Nana? See, if you observe from here, if a minute hand starts from 12, 35 minutes means it comes to 7. Okay. That means this angle is forming now. This is called a theta. Okay. Now, find the length of the arc. How much? They are asking you, what is the area? How much space it occupied? Okay. To swept. Length of the arc. From here to here, see here, this is the length of the arc. If you observe, what is this called? A sector. If you observe in the question, okay, I gave a little bit bend, extra bend, light bend, okay. If you observe this figure, I am removing this arc and I am writing this one. What is this called, ma? Sector. This is a sector. This is called the theta. Theta is nothing but angle formed between two radii. Is called the theta. This is called the length of the sector. Length of the sector. And how much space it occupied is called the area of the sector. Is it easy? By looking only we can explain. This is called the angle formed is called the theta. This is called the length of the sector, and how much place it occupied is called the area of the sector. Indirectly we are asking the area swept. Area means this. How much space it occupied, it moved. Okay, that is called the area. Okay, area of the sector. What is the area of the sector? Theta by 360 into pi r square. This is the area of the sector. Understood, Nana? Now, say theta. What is the theta? Theta is nothing but angle formed between two radii is called the theta. Okay. Okay. How much? What is the value of theta here? We must find out. See here, for complete one rotation from 12, for 1 hour, how many minutes? For 1 hour, how many degrees it moves? Long hand moves for 1 hour, 360 degrees. 1 hour, 360 degrees it moves. Okay, ma? For 1 minute, how much degree? How many degrees? 1 hour is nothing but 60 minutes. 60 minutes it moves 360 degrees. Okay. For 1 minute, how many degrees it moves? 360 by 60. Understood? 61, 66. Okay. For 1 minute, how many degrees the long hand is moving? 6 degrees it is moving. How many minutes it's moved? 35 minutes. For 35 minutes, how much? 35 into 6. Okay. 6 5 30, 18, 21. 210 degrees. This is nothing but theta. Understood, Nana? Very easy. For 1 hour, it takes 360 degrees. One complete rotation. 1 hour means 60 minutes. For 60 minutes, it is moving 360 degrees. So 1 minute means 360 by 60. For 1 minute, we got 6 degrees. How many minutes they gave? 35. 35 minutes is equal to 210 degrees. Now apply the formula. A is equal to theta by 360 into pi r square. Okay. Length of the arc is nothing but L is equal to theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Length means perimeter, circumference. Okay. Area means pi r square, radius of the circle. If 80 is the radius of the circle, area formula is pi r square per circle pi r square. So, no need to get confusion. We can apply the formula. Okay. Now we will go into the solution. Okay. For 1 hour, long hand takes 360 degrees. Okay. 1 minute, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So, for 1 minute, angle formed. (360/60) is equal to 6 degrees. 1 minute angle means theta is equal to 60 degrees. For 35 minutes, theta is equal to 35 into 6 is equal to 210 degrees. We got theta. Now, what is the formula? Area of the area. Okay, before applying area, what is the radius here? 18 is the radius. Radius is equal to R is equal to 18 centimeter. Area swept by the minute hand is equal to, or I write here, my place won't be sufficient. Theta by 360 into pi r square. Theta means how much? 210 by 360 into pi means how much? 22 by 7. R means how much, ma? 18. 18 square. Okay. Now any cancellation? 0, 0, 7 ones, 7 threes, 3 ones, 3 12s. Okay. 2 6, 2 11s. We should not cancel this one, ma. We will extend. Is equal to A is equal to, see here, 1 by 6 into 11 into 18 into 18. 1 by 6 into 11 into 18 into 18. 6 1, 6 3s. 11 3 is 33 into 18. Okay? Now multiply. 18 3 is 54. 5. 18 3 is 54. 54 plus 5, 59. Okay, 594. What are the units, ma? Here centimeters. So, what are the units for area? Centimeter square. R square centimeter. This is the area swept by the minute hand. Now, we will find out the length of the arc. Length of the arc. Length of the arc formed by the sweep of, sweep is nothing but swept, present, past tense, present tense, future tense. Okay, sweep of the minute hand is equal to, L is equal to, okay, theta by, what is the formula? 360 into, here this is the length, so you must write 2 pi r. Theta means how much? Already we know. 210. Where is theta? 210 degrees. By 360 into 2 into pi means how much? 22 by 7 into r means 18. Cancel here. 0, 0. 7 ones. 7 threes. Okay. 3 ones. 3 12s. 2 ones. 2 6. Okay, Nana? 6 ones. 6 threes. Very easy, Nana. Cancellation here. Be careful. 22 into 3. So, 66. What are the units for length? Centimeters only. So, length is equal to, length of the arc is equal to 66 centimeters. Like this, we need to simplify. Okay, no need to get confusion. If you find out for 1 minute, we can find out for 35 minutes. For 35 minutes, theta is equal to 210. Then you can apply the formula. Thank you. Next question. A box contains cards numbered from 0 to 70. They have given the question, a box is having 60 to 70 number of cards. Okay. If one card is drawn at the random from the box, then find the probability that the card will have a perfect square number, a number divisible by 7 and an odd number less than 30. They have given the question. You must find out the total number of cards, how many we are having, 6 to 70 numbers we are having. Okay? In this you must find out the probability of having square numbers, how many square numbers are there, and probability of having how many numbers divisible by 5 and the numbers which are less than 30. For this, what should we do? First of all, how many total cards? How many must are total cards? Total cards is equal to sample space S is equal to, what are the numbers? 6 to 70. 6, 7, 8, so on up to 70 they have given. Okay? So, number of cards. How many cards are there? Number of cards. That means number of cards or number of outcomes is equal to n of s is equal to, see here, these are consecutive numbers or not? Consecutive numbers means next numbers they have given without any break. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, now no break is there in between, continuously up to 70 they give. So we can find out the number very easily, number of cards. How? The last number minus first number plus 1. That is the formula, you know very well. Or last number 70 minus first number plus 1. How much? 70 minus 6 is 64. 64 plus 1 is 65. Or if you forget this one formula, you can, these are consecutive numbers, that's why you can answer directly. From 1 to 6, how many are there? 5 numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 numbers are there. Only 5 numbers are there. So, what should we do? 70 minus 5. Only 5 numbers are missing. Remaining all numbers are there. 70 minus 5 is equal to 65. How this 5 came? From 1 to 6, how many numbers are there? 5 numbers. That's why I subtracted 5. Like this. N of s is equal to how much mark? 65. Both are same, Nana. You can apply any model. Okay? Now, what is the first question? In the first question, what they gave? What they asked the question? Probability that the card will have perfect square number. A perfect square number. A perfect square number they asked. See here, from 6 to 70, what are the perfect squares? What are the perfect squares, ma? Let A be the event. Here we will think A as an event. Let A be the event. So, A is equal to perfect square numbers. From 6 to 70, what are the perfect squares? 9 is a perfect square, 6 is not a perfect square. 9 is a perfect square. Why? Because we can write as 9 as 3 into 3. 4, 4, 16. 5, 5 is 25. 5 is a perfect square. 4 is a perfect square. Okay. That means, sorry, 9 is a perfect square. 4, 4, 16. 16 is a perfect square. Next, 5, 5 is 25 is a perfect square. 6, 6, 36 is a perfect square. 36 after 7, 7 is 49. 8, 8, 64. 9, 9 is 81. And 81 we should not take. Why? Because up to 70 only we must write. So, these are the perfect square numbers. So, n of A is equal to, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay? Number of perfect square, how many numbers are there? 6 numbers are there. So, what is the formula? Probability of perfect square numbers. A is equal to n of A by n of S. What is n of A? 6 by n of S, how much mark? 65. We can cancel. Can we cancel? 3 table divides 3. We can. 3 to 6. 3. Can we cancel? Sorry ma, we can't cancel, Nana. 6 by 65. So, first one. N of A is equal to, P of A is equal to 6 by 61. What is the second one? Second question, a number divisible by 5. You must find out the number divisible by 5. Before that, let the event be capital B. So B is equal to, what are the numbers divisible by 5? From we must write from 6 to 17 mark. 6 after 7 won't be divisible by 5, 6 also won't be divisible, 8 not divisible, 9, 10 will be divisible. So we will start from 10. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. What are the numbers divisible by 5 they ask? These are the numbers divisible by 5. So n of b is equal to how much? How many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll check again. 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So n of b is equal to 13. Now probability of numbers divisible by 5. N of b is equal to, P of b is equal to n of b by n of s. N of b means how much? How many? 30. 13 by n of s means how much? What is the number? 65. 13 ones, 13 fives. 1 by 5 implies P of b is equal to 1 by 5. Third question. Understood, Nana? What is the third question? An odd number less than 30. You must write the numbers, odd numbers less than 30. Then you must write down the probability of odd numbers less than 30. What are the odd numbers? Odd numbers less than 30. Let C be the event. N of C. First we will find out C. What are the odd numbers less than 30? See here, from 6. Is 6 an odd number? No. Why? Because it is divisible by 2 also. This is not an odd number. 7 is an odd number. 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 30. They asked less than 30. So I wrote less than 30 numbers. So n of s is equal to how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. N of c is equal to 12. Now probability of c. P of c is equal to, what is the formula? N of c by n of s. What is n of c? 12. How much we got? 12. N of s means how much? 65. Is it divisible by 3? No. Why? Because 65 is not divisible. So P of c is equal to 12 by 65. What is the first answer? 6 by 65. P of A is equal to 6 by 65. Second one is P of B is equal to 1 by 5. Third one is P of C is equal to 12 by 65. If it is possible, we can cancel. Otherwise, we can leave like that only. Like this, we must find out the probability of the given question. Okay? Thank you. Have a nice day.